Hey everybody, Straydog Billy here doing song number 544. In 544 days in a row, we've been doing one song every day since August 7th of 2020. This is song number, excuse me, 544. And we're going to keep on doing one song every day until the COVID-19 pandemic is brought under control and we can go out and play some regular gigs again with the whole band, guitars, drums, keyboards, more keyboards. Please check out the website, straydog.org. That's where I got my nickname, Straydog Billy, short for Straydog Bill Arnold. We'll get to that in a minute. After today's song, this is a song written by a guy named Robert Fenton back in the 40s, I believe, and it was done by Boz Scaggs and the Allman Brothers then in the 70s, or early 70s or late 60s. Here it is. It's called Loan Me a Dime. It's a minor blues. Here we go. And somebody please loan me a dime. Need to call my old time used to be. Somebody please loan me a dime. Gotta call my old time used to be. Little girl been gone so long. Oh Lord, it's worried me. Loan me a dime, the short version. Yes, please check out the website, straydog.org. That shelter, Straydog, my first wife, the late Pat Arnold, who passed on in '03, and I founded that shelter. We started picking up stray dogs back in, we've been always picking up stray dogs and rescuing them. And this was in '94. We bought some land out in the country and built a shelter. We called it Straydog because we were rescuing stray dogs. Then in '97, we became a Texas nonprofit corporation with the official name Straydog Incorporated, and that led to applying for and receiving from the IRS 501c3 tax-exempt status, which makes all donations and contributions to the shelter tax deductible to the fullest extent of the law. Very important step we took in '98, and we are still going strong today, still rescuing, rehabilitating, and adopting out formerly stray and other formerly homeless dogs, and once in a while cats. And we're going to keep on doing this until there is no more overpopulation problem in the dog and cat world across the United States of America and ultimately, hopefully, around the whole world. Let's talk about adoptions. Adoptions. That's one of the most important focuses, in addition to taking good care of these dogs while they're in our care. Adoptions in the year 2019. I have full figures for 2019. We adopted out across this nation from all shelters, all 3,500, approximately 3,500 shelters in the United States of America, adopted out 3.2 million dogs and cats in 2019. 1.6 million dogs, 1.6 million cats. Happened to be about an equal number that year. That is an average of 4,400 dogs adopted out every day, an average of 4,400 cats adopted out every single day of the year 2019. A tremendous accomplishment. All shelters and pounds deserve our financial support. Now, there's a very tragic, dark side to this overpopulation problem in the dog and cat world across the United States of America. And that is that we are still using euthanasia to get rid of the extras. Euthanasia is meant for terminally ill dogs and cats so they don't have to suffer. Fatally injured dogs and cats and other animals so they don't have to suffer. That's what euthanasia is meant to be used for. But we as a society across this nation for decades and decades and decades have been using it to get rid of the extras. This is a horrible, horrible tragedy that this goes on. Every day now, every day, approximately 1,700 dogs and cats are euthanized on the average daily across the United States of America because there's no homes for them. We can't find homes for them. Terrible tragedy. Terrible tragedy. This does not happen in no-kill dog shelters or no-kill animal shelters, of course. But puts a lot of stress then on the shelters that do have to resort to euthanasia to get rid of the extras. This is no good. We've got to stop it. 10 years ago, or 11 years ago in 2011, it was far worse. It was 7,000 dogs and cats were euthanized every day. And 52 years ago in the year 1970, 41,000 dogs and cats were euthanized every single day of the year 1970 on the average. 41,000 per day. What a horrible, horrible tragedy. Now, we're at 1,700 now. Let's get it down to 0. How are we going to do that? We have to stop conception. Stop conception. How do you stop conception when we know the mama dogs and mama cats, good hell with papa dogs and papa cats, keep on delivering to us litter after litter of puppies and kittens to take care of for them, which we gladly do because that is our mission. But we're still at 1,700 now, 1,700 per day. We're still euthanizing. This is no good. How do we stop it? In the dog and cat world, the answer is already here. It's been here for decades and decades also. It's called spay and neuter. If we will all spay and neuter our pets, this overpopulation problem will end. I will be back again tomorrow with another song from the Straydog Billy one-man band.